Good evening, Fairbanks. Tonight is a special episode of Dog Days, where I, Nick Hins, will be interviewing Dog Rose with Doug Days.
Hello.
Doug, how are you doing tonight?
Doing okay.
Yeah?
I feel pretty good after we won the Robbie Cup. It's getting a little emotional now coming down to the wire.
Well, why don't you let our viewers know a little bit about how you felt after Saturday night's big victory?
Ooh, man. Saturday, I was pumped, man. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was one of the coolest things I ever experienced. That was chill.
So what else do you want me to ask you?
Just whatever you want to talk about.
All right,
this is
so,
your show today.
Ooh, I like the way that sounds.
It's my show. It's definitely my show.
It's now Doug Days with Nick Hins, right? Is that what we're going to call it?
We can call it that.
Okay. So besides winning the Robertson Cup, what was the highlight to your year this year?
Just getting to hang out with you every day. You know,
that.
watch TV, be all funny.
Do nothing at all.
Do nothing with our lives. Besides
We
play
accomplished nothing outside of the ice rink this year.
hockey. Not much was done. Not much.
This is harder than I thought.
Yeah.
I just sat over there in my chair. I think, God, this guy's an idiot. He has no questions.
Yeah, well, how's it feel?
This is really hard.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I don't think
right,
I'm-
Schwartzy?
Correct.
Correct.
I don't think I'm really cut out for the whole broadcasting gig.
Okay, you're a.
As long as
You're-
they're finding stuff out about
you're a good
us now.
friend.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Was it cooler winning the Robbie Cup this time or your first time you
All
won
right.
it?
Well, definitely this time because I have to play in the games. You know, it's a lot more fun when you're on the ice and up in the stands.
Oh yeah. How bad were you crying?
I plead the fifth.
Please the fifth.
How bad were you crying?
I was crying my eyes out. I'll admit it right now. Who we kidding? Schwartzy was crying. Were you?
A little bit.
Hey,
Well,
we
just a
confirmed
little
that.
bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Should we play a game? It's now time for Fact or Fiction. You all know how the game works, but this time Hinsey is going to take over and ask me questions. I have to state whether they're fact or fiction. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wawa follows you on Twitter. Fact or fiction?
Oh, thank you. Fiction. They don't follow me on Twitter. They follow you. And I don't care. I don't know why you keep bringing this up. I don't care.
Your favorite ice dog is Kyle Lee. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
Okay.
I love you, Kyle.
It's kind of a dagger to me, but that's all right. I'll
Well, you know, you like bring up Wawa all the time.
brush that one off, huh?
Brush it off.
Fact or fiction? You are a great guy.
Fiction. I'm a terrible human.
Okay. Fact or fiction? Funniest defenseman on the Ice Dogs is Doug Rose.
That's a fact.
Fact or fiction? Funniest forward on the Ice Dogs, Yannick Fidel.
That's fiction. That dude's not that funny.
We
But
love
we
you,
love
though.
you, Yannick.
Fact or fiction? Stu is Ronald McDonald.
Fact.
I'm loving it.
I don't care. Put it on my show.
Put it on there. You got any more fact or fictions?
Well, I can play a few with you.
All right.
Fact or fiction? Special guest. He's always behind the camera, but today we want him on the show. Jamie Schwartzwald. How's it feel as the last ever Dog Days, man?
It's a bittersweet. Couldn't go out with a better guest, better host, better guest. However you guys are doing it today. But a little bittersweet that it's the last one and that it will not be being picked up next year.
We're done after this
Cancellation.
This ends it.
Budget cuts next year, huh? That's
Yeah.
what it is. Yep.
Thanks to the merger.
Yeah.
episode. Oh, way
The
to go,
merger.
guys.
Yeah.
Bastards. I think we could say that.
I think we
It's
can.
the last episode.
Yeah, it's on.
Well, we might have to edit that out.
We do have children.
Hey, so Joe Cook, he interviews me after we win. I drop an F-bomb, he still throws it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
that's what you get
Fact or fiction with Shorts Dog?
if you like.
If he would like to play,
What would you
just
like to play?
imagine this is happening right now.
I might do an effect.
Oh.
Tractor beam.
Suck me right in. Take it away.
Fact or fiction? Channel 13 is better than Channel 11 in Fairbanks, Alaska.
Ratings-wise, no, we're not. They beat us in ratings, but I believe it's a false science because, I mean, literally, I'm recognized all over town, so clearly people are watching. But according to the Nielsen rating, 6 people watch my sportscast per night.
Are you serious?
No, that's the truth.
What?
I am
give me
one
a
of
break,
those
right?
six.
What? That's ridiculous.
That and you guys know how to party better than
Well, I think we do, and we put up a better product. The Nielsen numbers are skewed.
No,
But
it's
so
all
about
according to them, 6
quality.
people watch our newscast per night.
Wow, that's
That's why we don't subscribe to them anymore.
we're letting it all out today.
Hey,
on
for
Dog
those,
Days.
for those 6 people out there, thanks for watching Jamie Schwartzwald, Channel 13, CBS.
Appreciate it.
4 of them are me, you, Jimmy, and Tim.
Yeah, so go
The
figure.
other 2.
Go
Thank you,
figure
guys.
it only takes me 45 minutes to get to my seats at the dip because so many people are telling me how good of a job I did last night. But Nielsen, you're clueless.
Yeah.
Fact or
Figure it
fiction?
out, buddy.
Shorty's big time ass with all these numbers about people recognizing him out in town.
Fact. I have to grocery shop at 2:30 in the morning.
That's hilarious. This is why we have him on the show.
Just
This
Bobby
guy
Big
is a
Wheel.
beauty. Bobby Big Wheel's right here. Beauty, a hell of a guy. I can't thank him enough for what he's done for me, man. You are the man.
It's been a great run, Rosie.
Dude.
And I've enjoyed every second of it.
We love you, man.
I love you too, buddy.
Shorty.
Kenzie, 2-timer.
A hell of 4 years, huh?
Heck yeah, it's been a good time. So, I just wanted to say 2 great buddies in Doug Rose and Nick Hens that really had the pleasure of getting to know them as fine young men. And, they've made my job a lot easier. I'm signing off on sports here come this Friday. These guys are going to do their things as grown-ups. Let's be kidding. None of us are going to ever grow up. But I do want to just say it's been a great pleasure, and I'm going to leave you 2 to say goodbye to each other. Fellas,
good.
it's been awesome.
You're the man,
Thanks for
Schwartzy.
everything,
Later,
Schwartzy.
boys.
Love you, dog.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, yeah.
So, I guess this comes to the emotional part. I just want to throw a big thank you out to all the fans who let us play the game we love, supported us nonstop. It was unreal Saturday night. It was the most people I've ever seen in the dip. It was so loud. I will never forget my last ever game played at the dip. I want to thank my billet parents, Tim and Jimmy, taking me in 4 years. Can't thank them enough.
Me cry.
My parents, my brother, I guess my whole family let me come up here, pursue my dream. All my buddies back home, all the guys I played with, Ice Dogs organization. I mean, gotta thank Billy Akis. He's been taking my for 4 years, so love you, Billy. You gotta thank Coop. Love you, Coop. And biggest thank you goes to the beauty behind the camera, though, Jamie Schwartzwald, covering us for 4 years, road trips, everything, dealing with all our bullshit on the side.
Got a lot of beeps in there, if you like, today.
Can't thank that man enough, though. But I'm gonna let Doug Rose finish this. I guess the series of Doug Days.
It's Dog Days, not Doug Days.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let him finish this one out. Love you, buddy.
I love you too, man. That's one guy I want to thank so much. My roommate, my best friend, my D partner. Don't make me cry. And try not to cry right now.
I'll look this way.
Look that way. This dude, man, nowhere to go after my billets left my first year, and he took me right in with Tim and Jimmy.
Right under the
I
wing.
can't help. I got to thank the billets I've had, Rob and Tim, Paul, Will, Jimmy and Tim. Like, you guys, you're the greatest. Like, you made this trip unbelievable for me and for him and all the other billet parents out there. I want to thank you guys, too, for what you guys do.
I forgot one person. We forgot to thank Grandma.
Oh, Grandma.
Thank you,
We
Grandma.
love
Without
Grandma.
you and doing our laundry, Doug and I would have been lost.
I would have looked like this every day.
Yeah, we would have
Haven't showered in a
had
couple
to go to
days.
Freddy's and pick up new clothes every week, I think. But sorry to interrupt. You keep going.
Oh, it's cool. Obviously, I want to thank the boys for a hell of a final season, man. Winning the Robbie Cup, that was the coolest thing, man. I want to thank everybody. This whole community is unbelievable. The way they treat us and the amount of just love they show the team and support. I got to thank Prof and the coaches. Like, you guys do a great job every year. And then I got to thank my parents. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Love you. Hey, this week. I'll see you in 2 days. Damn it. Oh, hey, yeah.
I got a couple more days till I see your parents, but
Yeah, you got a couple months. You better be there. Well, I want to thank, Billy, Coop, Schwartzy, my 3 best friends, man. Love you guys.
hey,
Is that anybody else we got good?
can we give Schwartz one of these bad boys?
And I want to thank everybody that watched this show. I never thought anybody would think it was funny except for the guys on the team that got interviewed, but it showed a lot of good support. And I want to thank everyone that watched it and loved it, and it's been fun making this, man. So I'm going to sign off on my last episode ever of Dog Days with Doug Rose. I love you, Fairbanks.
Stay classy.
And stay classy. Give me a hug.
Oh, well.